Hello everyone and welcome to another video in the DawnSMP. And today I want to show two projects I have been working on the server here. And we're gonna start with the storage here that I just finished building this with the help of Jamie yesterday. And yeah, we finished building, but we still have to set all the filters, right? And this is a storage that can hold all the items in the game. We have 768 slots for these barrels here, right? So 4 on each side here, and we have 16 rows, so we have 128 items that can be held here, and we have 6 of those. And we have this for book storage. This is where the items would come, right? And whenever these chests are full, we're gonna get the full shulkers of the items here. I will do a better video for this storage specifically in the world download too for you guys, but that's gonna be later after we have set all the filters and everything, right? So yeah, now let's go to the second project I want to show you guys in this video, in the main project, right? That is the Nether hub. So let's go to the Nether. And here we are on the Nether hub, and as you can see, we have 4 colors here, so red, lime, cyan and orange, and each of the tunnels is represented by one of these colors, right, as you can see. And as you can see, these faces here that are the main tunnels, they blink every once in a while. The other ones, I guess the headstone has broken. I need to make a better headstone clock, but yeah, this one, the eye go up and down, right? This one goes to the side and to the center, and this one also blinks, kind of like that one, but just the top. And yeah, on the floor we have this fog effect here. There we go, now I loaded the connected glass texture. It's better to see the fog effect, right? And we also have a fog effect on some of those stuff in the walls, right? The kind of rifts, right? And yeah, the roof is also kind of a rift, and we use a bunch of the amethyst stuff, right? And we have a big hole here to access the nether roof. Spawn anchor to set the spawn, some glowstone to recharge in case you die, right? So yeah, I designed this first in creative, right? And then we use the little Matka to rebuild here in the server. And Jamie helped build a lot here, so she also recorded a time-lapse. So I will leave a link in the description for her video of the time-lapse, if you guys want to see a time-lapse of this nether hub being built. And the trees I got from World Download in Planet Minecraft. I will leave a link in the description so you guys can check out. There is a bunch of custom trees there. All I did is, like, I changed the logs for whatever blocks we are using, and the leaves for also other blocks, right? And yeah, like I said, we have these 4 main tunnels that go to the places that are further away, but then we have some tunnels that are closer. For example, this is the skeleton farm. I think I showed this a few videos ago, but the DawnSMP videos are months apart, so you guys might not remember, so go watch the other videos. And this one goes to my base, right, my Moss Mountain. And there is a lot of other tunnels that goes to like people's places that are kind of close here, right? Now we have that one that goes to the end, for example. That one goes back to the storage where we were, right? So yeah, let me show you guys the nether hub here with shaders now. There we go. Now the shaders are loaded, and yeah, you guys can see it looks really cool with the shades, especially these rifts on the wall. Like, they look really cool with shaders, right? Trees also, everything looks really cool with the shaders. Yeah, maybe the reflection on the glass looks a little bit weird because there is a bunch of layers of glass, right? So it kind of have a lot of reflections, so it's a little bit weird. But yeah, in general, it looks really cool with shaders too. Okay, so I actually just realized that the last video I did in this server was 7 months ago, and I have not shown a lot of the stuff I have done here. So I guess this video will be kind of a world tour. So let's start here where my base was. Last time I showed this on YouTube, it was just a flat island I have mined, and we had the iron farm and stuff, but it's a lot different now. Let's go there. Okay, so I'm here at my base, right? And you can see that where the storage was, there's nothing else anymore. There is still a big hole down here where the headstone for the storage used to be. But yeah, we don't need that storage anymore. We are working on the new storage, right? For the whole server. And that's my first house, is still up there. And as you can see, we have now a big mountain here. And yeah, mostly it's made of moss, right? Some of the ground is still dirt. And yeah, I didn't really like this mountain because the shape, it's like some places are really flat and weird looking, right? Yeah, the shape didn't came out exactly like I wanted, but this is like the first time I actually did a full like a custom mountain, so overall I'm happy with it, right? And we have an entrance here to get inside the mountain, where we still have our own farm, as you can see, but we have some other farms. We have the moss farm here. This is to farm moss, obvious, right? And yeah, mostly I'm just using to get bone meal now. This here is the iron farming, where I have some villagers to trade, right? And here we have a birch farm, right? So we can farm a bunch of wood, right? And this is just a small honey farm, so I can get some honey bottles. So yeah, for this base, that's it what I built. But we do have some other farms close by, so let's go there. Okay, so here we are approaching a squid farm, right? I just dug a hole there where there was a river biome and made a bunch of water streams and stuff there to get some squids spawning. And yeah, we got some insects here. And there is another farm close by that we also needed for the Nether hub. And I guess we also used a lot of materials on the storage. And it's this farm here. It's a Nether stand farm, right? Farming both types of Nether wood. And also some other stuff like shroom lights. What else do we get? These warped wart blocks, vines, warped fungus, right? A bunch of stuff in this actually a very efficient farm. It's by Kringlons. We will leave a link in the description too, so you can build this farm if you want to. And another thing I built is my quote-unquote new base, which is this giant float thing. People said it looked like a rocket because of these engines that we have here, and then people said it looked like a church because of all this glass wall here, right? And then people said it looks like light bulbs. These were supposed to be balloons holding the base, but yeah. Yeah, it was a really cool project because I did it directly in here, didn't plan anything before in creative, so it was a really cool project to do. And inside this we have 3 farms. We have a giant creeper farm that we might be able to see through the glass here. There we go. There is a bunch of layers, 9 layers of spawning spaces. And cats on the center to scare the creepers. They fall in the hoppers, and we get a bunch of gunpowder. Oh yeah, and cool thing that we are using cauldrons for light sources, which is really cool, right? Looks really cool. Up here we also have cauldrons for light sources, as you can see. And we also have a sugarcane farm and a cactus farm inside this base here. Yeah, the cactus farm is really small. The sugarcane farm, we do get a decent amount. It's not that much, but it's a decent amount. And the gunpowder farm, the creeper farm, is really good. Look at this. We get a lot of gunpowder from this farm. So yeah, there is one last place I want to show you guys, so let's go there. And the last place I want to show you guys is the minigame area. Oh, my lighter is about to break. So yeah, we have a minigame area, and the biggest minigame we did is this ice boat race here, right? Or a boat race with ice, right? So you get inside your boat here and you press the lever. It will do a countdown with the lights there, and when all the lights turn off, this will go down and you can start racing. Is better in a third person. There we go. 3, 2, 1, race. Yeah, so it's a pretty cool mid-game, right? And yeah, we are working still on placing note blocks for music. Jamie did a note block music somewhere in this here. There we go, that's where it is. If we follow this one by one, we get through here and we can play the music. Yeah, so it's a Tokyo Drift music, right? Yeah, but we need to rebuild this, I think it's 9 more times. Yeah, this is one of those projects that I fell in a hole. So yeah, this is one of those projects that is never finished, right? But one day we will finish. And there is some other mini games I did here in this area. This one here is called Spliff. This is the Spliff, so it's better, of course, if you have 2 people to play, and you have to try to make your opponent go down there, right? As you can see. And it's kind of also a cobblestone farm, and I guess there was a llama here, a wandering trader. And another one I did is this dice. All you do is press this button and it will give you a number between 1 and 6, right? Just a fun mini game, right? To roll a dice. And this here is a spinning wheel. It's kind of like one of those Magic 8 balls that you ask a yes or no question and press the button. Like, should I subscribe to Douglas Gordon on YouTube? A little bit noisy. And it stopped in nah yeah. Yeah, I don't know what nah yeah means, so I guess subscribe or nah yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'm back here in the Nether hub, and I kind of forgot to show you guys how the tunnels look like, right? So yeah, we did the tunnels using mostly smooth basalt, like some slabs. The ice is if you wanna use a boat, right? The carpets don't allow you to get out of the ice with the boat. And the rails is if you need to transport a villager or something with a minecart, right? And the tunnels are really big, so you can easily fly through them. And now we are going to the last place I want to show. That's something James built. That is the amazing minigame, right? Let's fly there. So there we are in the amazing minigame, right? So this is a minigame where you go through a maze and have to find barrels that will have coins inside. As you can see in this chest here, I have a bunch of coins already because I play this game a lot. Yeah, and if you want to see me playing, you can watch me on twitch.tv/dogot. Yes, I changed my name on Twitch. And yeah, here you can see how much headstone goes on this game, right? Because the way these games work is between each room, right? You can see that there is a bunch of rooms, like each of these blocks of stone bricks is a room, and between each room there is a door, right? And all these headstone circuits does its control which door is open and which door is closed, right? So yeah, every time you play the minigame is a different path, right? But every time you can get to the end, right? So yeah, if you wanna know more about this minigame, you can watch Jamie. I will leave her YouTube and her Twitch links on the description, and you can go there and ask her to explain all this headstone to you, because I don't know how to explain. The only thing I know is that creeper cannot get close to the headstone. So yeah, that's it for today, and I hope you guys liked this episode. That's kind of a world tour. And also, if you guys create content for YouTube or Twitch in Minecraft and you wanna join the server, there will be a link in the description, so you can join the Discord of the server and apply to join the server. So see you guys in the next video. Bye!